Hey traders, welcome back. This is my week in review. It's actually the holiday today. It's Monday, Memorial Day, the 26th of May. And let's go look at what happened last week. I think we left off right around line 19 here. I don't think I actually made this trade. I don't see it on my sheet this week. I think I had that teed up for opening day, and I don't see that here. But we can look at what closed on 523. For instance, this Amazon trade. This is a call against my leaps options down here, and strike price is 202.50. This is actually an in the money covered call. You can see that's got a high delta. So in the money means that the strike price was below the current price. So I collected 1,060 for that, 440 of which is the intrinsic value, and 620 would be the extrinsic value. And what that means is if it's in the money, then the buyer's going to pay for the difference between the current price and the strike price. So if I take 204.70, which is the current price at the time of the trade here, and subtract out 202.50, that's 2.2 times 100 shares per contract times 2 contracts is 440. So that's how I kind of calculated that here. And then the extrinsic value is just the difference between the premium you receive and take out the extrinsic value. So this, the intrinsic value, you take out the intrinsic value. So then you're left with the time value. And so if this goes all the way to expiration, I collect all of this premium no matter what, which is the extrinsic value. And what happened here is this actually went down. So I rolled this out, this trade, rolled it down to here, and the price went below my strike price. So I just did a regular covered call. And that's how you typically do it, where your strike price is above the current price. So I bought this back for 90. So I pretty much collected almost all of the 1,060 less than 90, which I think was just the leftover extrinsic value at the time of the trade. So then I collected another 540 for that. So that's in process right now. NVIDIA here, I think we went over this last week, collected 77. TNA, yeah, I've got this long dated call. It's going to expire, well, it's going to expire next month. Collected 130 for that. It's in process. I had 2 Robinhood trades going on, 2 different puts at 2 different strike prices for the same expiration. Did a buy to close on those because the value had gone way down. This one 85 I collected, bought it back for 404, so I ended up with 80.96. This one collected 130 up front. Theta Decay had brought this down to $6, so I bought it back and ended up with 124. And then I did another NVIDIA trade. I did a buy to close on this one. So this NVIDIA had a put out, collected 124, bought it back for 57. So I ended up with 67 here. I think the price had threatened my strike price, so I got out of that one. Amazon, went over that one. I did this trade on Hood. Coming up, it's going to expire this coming Friday. So I consolidated these 2 into just one 2 contracts here. That's a put at a strike price of 60. Safe delta 22. Price at the time was 64, and that's in process. I collected 160. NVIDIA, they got earnings coming up on the 28th, I think, and they say not to trade during earnings, but the volatility is high, and I'm doing a put. I anticipate that the price of NVIDIA is going to go up. I think they're going to have good earnings, and the price will go up, and this put will expire worthless. But if it doesn't, I guess I'll take that risk. Sometimes what happens with NVIDIA is they have good earnings, they beat everything, but the stock price goes down or something. So that could also always happen. But we'll see. It's at 131.17. My put is at 130. I believe it's going to go up. If not, then I'm happy to have the shares. I think it's a good company. So I collected 433 on that one. This IWM, I got that in italics because I haven't actually made the trade. I've got this teed up and ready to go for Monday. I think sometimes I'll do this just to remind myself, then I'll check Monday morning, but all the numbers change, so I usually cancel this and redo it at the time. But currently, this is what I could get paid by selling 4 contracts at a strike price of 214 at a pretty safe delta. Current price at the time 202.23. So I would collect 412 on that. I'm not sure I want to do that. So this month with dividends so far $300.38, interest so far $66.64, and collected $7,900 in premium this month. So a really good month so far. That's about it for this week. I guess we've got a short week coming up and earnings on NVIDIA. So we'll see what happens with that. Wish me luck. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.